Hi Gemini, welcome to your July 2021. Is it that time already? So we are going to look at your money, love, luck and challenge this month. Now at the end of the reading as well, we will ask your guardian angel a question, so be sure to hang on till then, okay? So I've already pre-shuffled mostly already, so we can get straight into it. I am just going to draw 4 cards. Let's start with your money and your work area. So you have drawn the 10 of Cups. Now the 10 of Cups you can see here. Here is a happy family and children and a meadow and a house in the background. It refers to real contentment at a deep level. So some of you are moving house or location this month, or perhaps somebody close to you in the family has bought or sold a house as well. So this can affect you or somebody close to you as well. There is a great sense with this of completion because 10 in tarot is the end of the journey. So it's saying wherever you go to next is likely to be your forever home, or where you kind of put down roots. So it is a really lovely card. Now, because this falls in your money and work area as well, some of you will be starting work or studying or beginning a project or a business that will be in an area that you will find passion until the end. And what I mean by the end is like until you retire. So there's a great sense of here that yes, you're on the right path with whatever you're pursuing at this time. Now 10 as well can also mean retirement. So some of you are actually retiring as well. So some of you are starting the journey or midway through it, but it will take you to the end, and others are actually already at the end and retiring and ready for the next stage of your life. One final thing as well with the 10 of Cups is I would just say if you are worried about your children, because we do bring up the children in this here, I want you to know everything will be okay. Whatever is happening for a reason and will resolve. So please don't worry about it, Gemini, okay? So that is in your money and your work area. The next card you have drawn is the Ace of Swords, which falls in your love and relationship areas. So I always see this as out of the blue. Here you go. The crown on top here is a bit like a ring. So some of you I know are going to be getting engaged or married this month. Some of you will be will have an addition to the family, because this can often mean by C-section, something like that. Out it comes, a new little love in your life. The other thing as well is if you are single, then you're most likely, it is a good time actually for Gemini singles to meet somebody, and you're most likely to find it online. Or somebody who may have ghosted you in the past suddenly gets back in touch. And if that happens, I'd say respond, okay? It doesn't matter what happened in the past. Start texting, but just pick up the phone as well. I hate this incessant texting. I don't know if you're the same, but it's like, pick up the phone. I'm a human, speak to me. So that's what this card is saying as well. Maybe you are the one that needs to say, pick up the phone and just like try to drive it forward a little more. Now, if you are in a relationship, the swords also rule communication. So it's saying, there's an element here of a fresh start. So perhaps some of you are going through counseling, couples counseling, or maybe you've just kind of decided, let's start again. But also I would be aware this month, Gemini, of being careful with your words with your loved ones, okay? That they do love you, and they do take your words to heart. So perhaps just be careful with your communication, and maybe use this month as a, to have a bit of a fresh start, to maybe communicate in a different way, and just see what results that gets for you, because that's what this card is just saying here, that just maybe take note of that. Okay, so that is in your love and relationships area. In your luck area, you have drawn a dramatic card. This is the Tower. Now, any of you Geminis who have my book know that this is a major destiny card and we always pay attention. Now, this Tower is a bolt from the blue. So you can't expect this. You can't think, oh, I wonder what Karina means. Now, the only thing is what I'd say is that it's falling into your luck area, not into your bad area. So what this is saying is that something has either just happened to you, or is about to happen to you that will feel a little bit uncomfortable or in some cases unpleasant, but it is higher powers way, God and the angels, of saying, you know what, Gemini, I actually need to redirect you. There is something I need to do to redirect you so that you will go on the path that I need you on in order to find your happiness or your health or your vitality or whatever it is. Now, I mean, I have seen this card in the past come up for a client who had a car accident. And as a result of being on her back for some time, she finally gave up a 20-year habit of cigarettes, and she never looked back. She recovered from the car accident. It wasn't too bad, but she can breathe properly now, and she hasn't ever picked up another cigarette again. So that is sometimes how they do this. So just be aware of that. Whatever happens or has just happened in some of your cases, I think, know that it's not bad luck, it is somebody looking out for you. Okay, that's really important, Gemini. So that is in your good luck area. So in your challenge area this month, you actually have a positive card. So we have it the other way around. In your challenge area, you have the 8 of Wands. Now the 8 of Wands represents, you can see these kind of branches and they're flying through the air. So it often represents air travel. So if you are planning an overseas trip that is going to be by aeroplane, there may be delays or challenges on that trip. So that is just a heads up. So plan for the worst, but hope for the best. There is definitely that element to this card. The other thing as well is that Gemini, quite a few of you are going to experience scattered energy this month. And what it's saying is try to focus a little more, right? You may be in danger of coming to the end of the month and thinking, oh, what did I achieve that month? And it's going to be really important that you have a sense of achievement this month. So so for example, if you want to lose weight, then focus on that this month. If you want your health to be better, really put all your energy into that. If you want your relationship to be better, make the most of the now. There's a great sense of now, being here in the present and making the most of the present. So being more conscious of what you want to do with your time this month, because at the end of the month, having done that, you will feel amazing. It will be really empowering, and it's really important that you rediscover your power right now, okay, Gemini, because lots of exciting things ahead of you, and they're just saying, right, okay, we want you in a good place mentally, emotionally, and physically. So that lies in your challenge area. So focus, okay, that's all that is. So that is your month of July. I hope you enjoyed that bit. It sounds like an interesting month for you. What we're going to do now is the final bit. We are going to ask your guardian angel a question. So if you could ask your angel a yes or no question. If you just think of your question, and we will ask your angel. Guardian angel of Gemini, please guide us to the right answer to my little Gemini's question. Okay. And your answer is meditation brings answers. So a lot of you will have had different questions. So see how this answers your question. But quite strongly, they're saying connect. Maybe that's the one thing you need to really focus on this month. Some of you is meditation and practicing mindfulness. Whatever it is, that is your answer from your guardian angel. So Gemini, I look forward to seeing you next month. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate if you could give me a little like, because that will help me. And in the meantime, I'll see you in August. Hi Gemini. Okay, this is a secret little section, and if you found your way here, then the message is meant for you, because I have one extra little angel message, but it was really only meant for a few of you. So, and this is your message. Signs. You've been receiving signs, and I want you to know that they're not in your head. That somebody on the other side, whether it is somebody you love or an angel or a spirit guide, has been sending you signs, and you've been thinking, is it in my head? Is it really them? And the answer is yes, it is. Okay, they just want to let you know that they're there and that you're going to be okay. So that's the main thing. So this is only for those of you who found this section. So you take care of yourself.